Welcome, Scorpio. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. This reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. We are just going to take a look at, it's a general reading, so no specific life area. We'll take a look at current situation and the influences around that situation. It is for July 2024. And do a couple more shuffles and we'll get started. I'm using the Echoes of Atlantis Tarot today. Okay. So let's see. Current situation for Scorpio for July. Oh, Ace of Cups. Past influence. Eight of Swords. Present influence. Knight, King of Swords. Okay. Negative. The Hierophant, positive. Ten of Pentacles. What you don't see. Actually, I can move these down a little bit. The World, what to look for. Three of Swords. Unexpected, please. Okay, challenge. Hangman. Four of Cups is unexpected. Future influence. Seven of Pentacles. Outcome. Six of Cups. And where does this lead? Tower. Empress. Bottom of the deck is Knight of Swords. I do feel like, okay, so I do feel like that King of Swords and the present influence is somebody. It doesn't have to be a male. It can be a female. But now that this is at the bottom of the deck, I definitely feel like this person has come in kind of out of nowhere, I feel like, almost. Not out of nowhere. Okay, so in the past, Eight of Swords, very stuck, very, like there's something about this situation. This person is this. Everything was kind of stuck, not moving, not going anywhere, not backwards, not forwards, just stuck. And this energy is the energy of it coming back around again. And because the current situation is Ace of Cups, there's a very fulfilling feeling here with this revival of the situation or the relationship. It could be a situation as well. And I feel like it's like really feels really good and you're in a pretty good place right now. And that influences this person, the King of Swords. And I do feel like it's person. Again, it could be work, so you can just take it as it resonates. It feels to me a little more relationship, but it might not be 100%. But that King of Swords is right in your mind right now. The negative is the Hierophant. There's something here about if this is a relationship, they're not making a commitment. If it's work, there's something that you may have to commit to that you don't want to, or someone else isn't making a commitment to you about a raise, about a promotion, about a situation, about a move, whatever. But there is a problem with this commitment. And I don't feel like I feel like it's more the other side. So no matter if this is relationship or work or projects or family, someone's not committing and you want them to, I feel like. The Ten of Pentacles, though, is in the positive. So there's something to be said here about it being a fundamentally good place for you right now. Ten of Pentacles is all about family, home, your money, your job. But it's one of the best cards because there's something here very fulfilling, but it's also very stable. And even though the commitment isn't there, it's still a stable situation. What you don't see is the World. There is something here about something maybe coming to an end, but again, when we see the World, it's not the Ten of Swords. It's not necessarily a hard ending. It's not a sad ending, even though we do have Three of Swords and what to look for. Because I think what's happening here is growth. And because you need to watch for the Three of Swords, be careful not to get sad in this growth. There's something here that's evolving. And yes, the world can be an ending, but it leads to a new beginning. And that doesn't necessarily mean. So I always look at the world as going to college. And this is the best way. You have 4 years, you're working hard, you're going to college, and then you graduate. That's the world. But it doesn't mean you're losing anything, but you're moving on and up, right? And it's hard because you're no longer going to school and you got to find a real job. And oh my gosh. But in the other sense, it's very fulfilling. So the cards are reminding you, if that's happening, if there's an elevation and it takes you into a different light, into a different kind of a new world, don't allow yourself to be in too much sadness or pain. Don't stay there. So watch for that. Watch for that, because also it's about different perspective, right? Sometimes you just need to take a different perspective. The unexpected is the Four of Cups. There's something here though that you really are realizing that you haven't met your dreams yet. You feel like there's something more out there. And this feeling comes in unexpectedly. And it's may have been kind of in the back of your mind, but there's something here with this Ace of Cups that really makes you go, is this my dream? Is this what I really want? And I think it also has to do with the Hierophant, but also the Hangman, because the Hangman is your challenge. So the Hangman is telling us, you may be looking at this, you may need to look at it differently, and it's really hard for you to do that, because that's why the cards are warning you not to get sad, because I don't think it's a sad situation. Yes, it leads to a change, but it's going to fulfill you. So just remember that this is a challenge, but you need to step into that energy, because your dreams aren't being squashed, they're just changing. And that's why the perspective is so important here. So the Seven of Pentacles is in future influence. So again, you're working through something. You're going to keep working on it. It's not going away. As long as you continue to put the energy in, which you will, the situation or whatever you want to get or your dreams aren't going away. You're going to continue to work on them. And voila, where does this lead? The Six of Cups. So you see this change, someone elevating, you elevating, another person, a boss, something's elevating, right? There's a change happening here. But it comes back around to the Six of Cups, which in other words, you will get something back out of this. Really nice, because the Six of Cups is not only something from the past, but it also can be a gift from the universe. And it can be a gift from your past too. But it's a gift, because to me, the Six of Cups is like they're handing flowers, and in this case, the card's a little different, but these cards are hard to, but I feel like that. Yeah, I feel like it's really good. I feel like the outcome is really good. Things come back around for you. And then where does this lead? It leads to a Tower. Something's really going to change. It does change. And yes, it can be scary. I'll clarify it. But it follows with the Empress, which means that you'll be in a really good place as far as there's something very fulfilling happening as well. Tell me about the Tower. Yeah, Ten of Swords, Two of Wands, Page of Cups. So you felt like there was an ending, but you're moving back into this gift of the Page of Cups. With the Two of Wands, to me, is planning on moving forward. So even though it feels kind of hard, whatever's coming in with this Tower is a good Tower. Because I feel like that changes the perspective too of the Three of Swords. You'll be able to focus on this new energy with that Empress card coming in after the Tower. Because that feels good. That Empress energy is really good. Because whether it's you feeling fulfilled or you nurturing yourself or people around you, or in a nurturing relationship, or job, it's going to feel really good for you. Definitely a good reading. I feel like the key though is looking at things differently, looking at the commitment a little differently, because I feel like there is something changing. Like, let's say you're in a relationship and it's growing, Ace of Cups. You feel like things are happening and it's really good. And maybe they make a commitment to take another job, which could be the world, right? They're being promoted or something of that nature. And you're worried. The Three of Swords, watch for that worry, watch for the sadness. And but unexpectedly you're going to change your perspective. But you have to look at things differently. You have to, that's the challenge. That this may not be the end, or it may be an opening for a new beginning. Even if it is an end. There's something very nice happening here, so keep that in mind. What's our advice? Four of Pentacles, hang in there. Remember that you have a lot to give, to offer. The Four of Pentacles is us saving up. And sometimes we can say, yeah, it means we're holding on to something too tightly. But more importantly, it's the lessons learned. It could be absolutely savings. It could be, holding on to an idea, holding on to anything. But when I see it as advice, it's all of the things that you've learned from past situations. All of that knowledge that you have is at your disposal anytime. And you have that, and it's telling you to hang in there. Like, hold on. Like, don't get over worried. Don't get anxious. Just hang in there. Four of Pentacles, hold on to it, because you have a lot. You have a lot to offer. Sometimes we don't realize how much we have to offer. Maybe you need to look at that, like, go, okay. And just lessons learned from what we would consider failures or bad situations. They're still lessons. They're going to lead us to a better place, as long as we, do the work to learn from them. But yeah, so know to hold on to it. So there you have it, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed this. Have a beautiful day. Thank you very much.